planning a modern garden design? Do you have creative juices that are overflowing but you do not know what to do with it? Are you into plants and flowers? Are you game for getting dirty and being a little bit sweaty? Are you the type of person who wants everything in a do-it-yourself style? Why not create some modern garden designs and make the most out of it? Express yourself in a different way. Try using nature as one of your own canvas. Freedom of designing your own garden. Your garden design should show who you really are, because this is where you can express yourself. You are free to do whatever you want given that it is your space. This requires a lot of effort, but you are given the assurance that you will appreciate the result. There is no wrong way or right way when designing your own garden design. No one can dictate to you what you should do, although there are tips and suggestions for you to make the most of your garden design. These tips and suggestions are made to serve as a guide, not as a rule, for you to make your garden design very effective. Design tips for creating the garden of your dreams. Tip 1 is consider on what the purpose of your garden is. Will it be a place where children can play, or will it be a place where people can relax? Will it be child-friendly, or is it the type of garden that should not allow children to get near to? Before spending on so many things for your garden, always think of who will be around the garden most of the time. If there would be children involved, do not miss out on the safety factors that can affect your garden. What is the garden for? Will it be for relaxing, a sanctuary where you can just sit and stay calm, or will it be for family gatherings? Another thing to consider would be your budget. Are you willing to splurge for your garden, or are you a little bit tight with the budget? Before designing your garden, plot your money guidelines so you can figure out what are the important things that you should purchase. Besides, you do not always have to buy the things that you need. You can always recycle. By recycling, you can save on money and help the environment. You do not need a lot to make your garden more dramatic. One tip is that fewer plants can make your garden more dramatic. Take your garden as a whole. In creating your garden, people would not just look at one side, they will look at the entire thing. You should start trying to picture out your garden as one whole picture rather than taking one side of it. If you have a limited space, then try thinking of a design that would not clutter that limited space. You do not have to use the entire space for plants. You can always use other tools to make your garden attractive and beautiful. Always remember that this is your garden. Do what makes you feel good. Do what makes you see your garden as something beautiful. Be creative and do not let anything or anyone stop you. Your garden represents who you are, so think carefully and plan out what you think will best represent you.